shocking 6-bedroom apartment in Ontario is now going viral as it has no walls separating them. The listing pictures show mattresses on the floor divided by nothing but mesh screens and organizers. It was being advertised in Windsor, Ontario for $325 per room, but was taken down after heavy backlash for exploitation of the housing crisis in the province.
Ha! Rono!
God have mercy upon us.
Name is Asitonka Agri Abba and channel is called Asi Darling because I'm such a darling. Hi guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Sugar Asi Darling. Thank you guys so much for clicking once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing, and to all my OGs, you know what to do. Comment down below, let me know, gang. It's Merry Christmas in advance. You can see my design, of course, my mini design. Your girl has been trying to do something of a vlogmas. I'll try as much as possible to always post before 12 midnight Nigerian time. That's what I can promise. Okay, so today this news had me, in fact I wanted to skip today, but I was like, you know what, this is breaking news, and this is a news that I feel like a lot of people need to know, and that is because Canada is making changes to their study permit program. Most people, you know, personally I came into Canada as a student and I came through the entire study permit process. I have a video talking about my process, how long it took, admissions and all of that. Please scroll down, you would see the entire thing. So right now they are making some changes and we are going to get right into it. Okay, so as seen on the blog, it says starting December 1st, which is a couple of days ago, post-secondary designated learning institutes, which is DLI, will be required to confirm every applicant's letter of acceptance directly with IRCC. And note that when I'm done with this, of course, I'm going to definitely, you know, give you like breakdown of everything that we understood from the post. He said this new enhanced verification process aims to protect prospective students from letter of acceptance fraud, and also to help them avoid similar problems that some students faced earlier this year as a result of fraud investigations. It would also ensure that study permits are issued based on genuine letters of acceptance. In time for fall semester 2024, which is a lot of people that are projecting for September next year, IRCC will adopt a recognized institution framework to benefit post-secondary DLIs that set a higher standard for services, support and outcome for international students. The DLIs will benefit, for example, from the priority processing of study permits for applicants who plan to attend their school. Note very well, in the following months, IRCC will complete an assessment of postgraduate work permit program criteria and begin introducing reforms to better calibrate it to meet the needs of the Canadian labour market, as well as the regional and francophone immigration study goals. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Now, let's break it down. You know, earlier this year, a lot of people, mostly Indians, 700 of them, they got to the border and found out that, of course, their IELTS were fake. So some people, I don't know if all of them were aware, but some people, of course, must have been scammed by agents. That is the one that got to border. Do you know that there were some that actually entered Canada only to get to the school, second scenario, and found out that the college literally was issuing those DLIs, which is not their fault, but was issuing, the LOAs, letter of acceptance, without checking to know the capacity they can take. So these colleges meet different agents and tell them, bring students for us, and then they have quotas or they have commissions. These agents went full force, and because the college at the back end could not really see and get to a point and say, oh, we have gotten enough, the agents kept going, getting more people, up to the point that they were over-enrolled, to the point where they were telling students to go and come back after one term or something like that. It was crazy. A lot of students, the name of the college is Alpha College or something like that. So in case those of you that are going to enter that college, I'm going to be name dropping because seriously, we don't need to be making those mistakes. And please take out time, if you're going to even be partaking in the Canada processing anything, take out time to go to YouTube, Google any of these search platforms. You will see a lot of stories. Do not come here blindsided and say and blame, oh, YouTubers did not say this, I did not hear this. Sometimes even YouTubers will be shouting and people will still fall in. Please, very important. So that first part, For me, I would say this news is good news. There is nothing to panic about. Everything is going to work very well for you. In fact, right now, you know that when you get study visa, it is verified. You understand? That's the most important thing. And especially for international students coming from India. You don't want a situation whereby the agents take advantage of them, just going to be packing money, and none of them are actually looking for the main thing for the students. You don't want that, okay? So that's also very important for us to know. The next one is, of course, to ensure that you get genuine letter. The second paragraph was the one talking about the recognized DLI. This is why I say when you're coming to Canada, I did a video about the schools to come to. Yes, a lot of people don't want workload, but there are certain schools that are top. First of all, research what are the top 10 best colleges, the top 10 best universities. Your school has to be recognized. That is one thing. I don't care how much you want to dash any other school. If I'm going to be chunking in 20,000 Canadian dollars, please, you school, be recognized. Be a school that the Canadian government knows about. Everybody know. I cannot tell you, like, maybe I enter Uber or anything and you talk about your school and they're like, what school is that? My dear, go to a school that is recognized. Name matters. And all of them are the same. It's a lie, yo. Here they're writing that those recognized DLIs will have priority. Because recognized DLIs have packages. I tell you sometimes about my school and I say, oh, we have even our student federation. They do discounts on training, CPRO, this one, that one. We have alumni. We have these colleges that lack these things. The immigration people are saying that those people will not have priority. You need to have a program whereby these students that you're bringing in, you have plan for them in terms of structure. We are not saying that these schools are going to give you jobs. So we're just saying that schools that are better recognized in terms of how maybe they have programs where they can tailor your resume. They can arrange for you to maybe do job fairs. Our school usually has job fairs and all those things that people can attend and go to. You understand? So that's what they're saying here. There'll be a framework to benefit post-secondary DLIs that set up a higher standard for services, support and outcomes for international students. These DLIs will benefit from priority processing of study permits. So if you go to one of these DLIs that are recognized, your visa will come out faster. That's what I understood. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't worry. It might seem like I'm rushing, and that's because I'm rushing because I have to go out. This is my going out phase. Most times when I'm leaving the house, I rush. In fact, I hardly wear makeup. But guys, this is serious, but it is good news because I feel like a lot of parents spend a lot of money and these agents are ruthless. They will collect your money and they will deliver nonsense. So it's good. Don't be afraid. Just make sure that whatever school you're selecting is going to fall under this recognized umbrella. I don't know what they're using, the criteria they're using, but like I said, go and research what are the top 10 best schools. Your school doesn't fall under top 10. I really don't know what to say again. All right, so the next one is IRCC would complete an assessment for PGWP, which is postgraduate work permit criteria. Now, this is the one that will change things because from what I'm seeing now, they want to do an assessment that their PGWP, they will only be giving it out or introducing reforms that will calibrate the need of the Canadian labor market. I don't know exactly what, or if they are going to be tailoring it only to courses that are beneficial. So those of you that are coming in and studying courses that are not beneficial simply because somebody told you shall enter Canada first, hold on. It doesn't even make sense if you're on this channel and it's an agent that chose your course for you. It doesn't make sense. Don't even tell me to choose your course. I've given you all the frameworks, all the things you need to consider. What are the things you like? What are the things you have experience in? What are the next? In fact, you do 2024 projection, the top 10 jobs that they are looking for, or the top 10 roles they are looking for. Start doing a course, or you do a course that is so blanket, like, how will I put it? Generic, but it's a course that is malleable. All the business courses, let's say you're an art student, you really don't know what to do a business course that you can share mold, then go share do and one kind. Like if I do international business and you say, okay, you want to do supply chain, you can jump. You want to do Scrum, you can jump. That's like a course that is a blanket course, so to speak. Do you understand? So that's also another thing. So what I understand from this point is that they are going to be introducing reforms to better calibrate PGWP. I do not know if they are trying to say that not everybody will get PGWP, because at that point it will be a game changer. Maybe they want to go back to the UK status of, well, the moment you finish school, start going out. No, that will not even work. Another thing that is a pointer for people to understand is the game changer news that we got, and that is because IELTS is now introducing one skill retake. The one skill retake, like Olu said, shout out to Olu of Canada, this post is from him. He said it is going to be a game changer. Many people, when you do IELTS, maybe listening throws you off, maybe writing throws you off, maybe reading throws you off. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section if we'll do a breakdown on IELTS exam and tips you need to pass your IELTS exam. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section if I should do that. Please, apologies, I am owing you guys a lot of videos. By the grace of God, we'll try to push out those videos in this now that I have ginger to be doing vlogmas, we'll try to push that out. The post he wrote, the new IELTS 1 skill retake is a game changer. You now have the option to retake any one section of the test: listening, reading, writing, or speaking, if you need to improve one area instead of retaking all. But one thing you need to know is that Canada is not accepting it. So if you need this because your school wants IELTS, first of all, if you're a Nigerian and you were taught in Nigeria or you schooled in Nigeria, for your school to need IELTS, you really need to write a letter to them that you were taught your entire program in English. My school did not need IELTS. Seneca did not need IELTS for me. I don't know if they needed for any other person, but if they had needed, I would have told them I was taught in English. Although I have IELTS general, it's something that I feel like those of us that were taught in English should not be made to do. Okay, very important. And this next one shows literally from the IRCC website where they said you for the international English language test you must take the general. So don't do academic. Take general. For if you want to be in the pool, take general. They do not accept the academic. They wrote it here. We do not accept the one skill retake. It then means this website was updated to include this because IELTS just recently talked about the one skill retake. So Canadian website was updated to include that they will not accept that one. Okay, I don't think IELTS has even started it, but if they have, just let me know your thoughts. But if you are going to any other country where, of course, they need this, there are certain conditions for you to book this IELTS one skill retake. You can book the test if you recently completed the full IELTS on computer test. So I think one skill right now from what I'm reading is just for computer based. I did paper based because I want to use my hand and write it. But for computer based, I guess, I don't know if paper is included. If it is, please let me know your thoughts. The second point is you also have received your results from a test center that offers one skill. So if you plan to take one skill, if you plan to say, okay, I'm not too strong in the 4 areas, only do your IELTS exam in a test center that offers the one skill. Maybe not all test centers will be approved for one skill retake. So do your test center. Go and register only in test centers that have that one skill. The third point is you can only retake one skill per original test. And you must sit this retake within 60 days. That's 2 months. 2 months is such a long time. You can definitely work it out. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. These are the pointers we are looking at. Recently, UK has announced different changes. I'm also going to be talking about that. I feel, and I will try to end on this note, the immigration demands and the entire immigration pathways for these countries, Canada and UK, that have been hotcakes, are going to be changing in 2024, and we are going to be talking about that. How you can better position yourself for those people that are looking at 2024 for immigration. It's not going to be like before, and the things and the areas and the mindset you need to know as you're landing. It is not in fact to discourage anybody from coming. It's just so that you're better informed, because those people that are better informed, the way they attack life is different from those that just come and they allow the wind of suggestions blow them. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As usual, I remain your girl, darling. Merry Christmas in advance, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please check out my other videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.
Everybody say to your neighbors, yeah. Lift up your hands and say your neighbors, yeah. Where you wanna be like the world.